You know, I've been seeing a lot of things with Fortnite, Epic Games, Microsoft, Sony, Nintendo. I've been seeing a lot of things about crossplay, cross accounts. I've been seeing every social media cycle up, down, left, right, sideways, introverted, extroverted. Every place is going on from Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, IGN, everywhere about this crossplay issue. And to think it only started with a tweet from somebody. So, I got to throw my hat into the ring and really talk about this Sony, Microsoft, Nintendo, Fortnite, the crossing over issue that's been pressed in social media. Cue the music. What's going on, everybody? DemiGodReviews here. As you see in front of you, I'm playing some Fortnite on my PlayStation 4 Pro, by the way. I'm playing Fortnite on my PlayStation 4 Pro. The game does look fluid. It does look great. It looks like a hell of a difference on the Pro. But I gotta be honest with you, Chief. I gotta keep it real with you before we even go in on the crossplay topic, the cross account topic, crossing over, whatever the case may be, whatever you want to call it. I am not good at Fortnite. Now, I used to play this way back when, like when it first released back on Xbox and Xbox and PlayStation, really. And honestly, I'm just not good at it. I've tried. I've won some solo squad games. I'm like waiting back in camping and getting the last couple of kills, but I'm just not good at Fortnite like I used to be. Like, I moved on to other games. I started playing other games like Paladins and Overwatch and other games, and I'm just like, yo, I can't play Fortnite as good as I used to. So while you're watching this gameplay, don't you judge me. Don't you call me scrubby, because you're gonna see some scrubby gameplay, and I'm letting you guys know firsthand. But we got to talk about it. We got to talk about it today. We got to talk about it. We got to address it. I got to put the demigod take on it, because today I've been seeing a lot. I've been seeing a lot of talks about crossplay, cross accounts. PlayStation is the bad guy. Xbox and Nintendo teaming up. We got to talk about it today, because I feel like the crossplay issue is getting out of hand. As I've seen some hot takes, some hot opinions, some lukewarm opinions, some lukewarm takes. Everybody's coming out the woodwork talking about it. So I got to put my hat into the ring, and we got to discuss it, because, yo, this kicked off into a wildfire of stuff that I didn't even know it was going to go to. So let's talk about it. I don't know where the crossplay issue stemmed from. I did my research from it. Like, I didn't know where it stemmed from at first. So I had to look back, do some research on it, and see where it came from. Now, I looked it up, and I seen it came from Greg Miller himself, as he was complaining about how he couldn't use his account because he used it on PlayStation at first, and how he couldn't use it on Switch to get his skins and all the stuff that he bought for his characters. Now, at first I read on it, and I was like, yeah, that's kind of scummy. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not even gonna play like devil's advocate here. I feel like that's kind of scummy on both PlayStation and Epic Games, because that is a real scummy thing to do to anybody's account. If I bought something on one account and I want to use it over at a different place for a game that does allow crossplay and cross accounts, I would like to get my skins back. Now, if it isn't a game that doesn't allow crossplay, if it isn't a game that doesn't allow me to pick up my save data and pick off where I left off from, then yes, I can't complain about that, as they don't do that. But for Fortnite, which they actually do, because I can pick up my account from Xbox, pick it up from on my iPhone, and start playing it like Fortnite Mobile, and get my skins right back. Or pick it up on Nintendo Switch and get my skins right back. Or pick it up on my PC and get my skins right back. Now, I feel like that's a scummy thing to do on both PlayStation and Epic's behalf, so I can't allow that to fly. I can't be like, yo, you got to get over that, because no, that's pretty evil. It's pretty scummy. It's pretty scumbaggish. I don't like that, and hopefully they fix that, because I feel like that's more on the Epic Game side than it is actually Sony's side. So after that, I seen a lot of argument and close concern about cross accounts. That seemingly, I don't know how it switched over to this, that it turned into crossplay. As I remember, the crossplay talks were coming up for Rocket League and many other games that were trying to get the crossplay support. As we do have games that do crossplay now. We have games like Final Fantasy 14, Rocket League, and many other games out that do crossplay between like maybe PS4, PC, Xbox, and Xbox and Nintendo Switch, whatever the case may be that's coming out. But I've seen a lot of the cross account talks about how I want to get my skins back, to turn it into, yeah, Sony doesn't allow crossplay, so this isn't going to happen. I don't know how it exactly jumped into that, but I noticed that the trend was that. So I seen that happen. Then after that, I seen Xbox and Nintendo were teaming up for crossplay. They did this whole Survive Together campaign. this survived to get the marketing. Now we knew this was kind of in the water as they were doing crossplay for Minecraft, and it just began to bloom and blossom up from there. But I really wasn't expecting them to actually take it a step further and start doing marketing together. Now I don't know how far they're gonna push the crossplay thing. I don't know if it's just for Fortnite. I don't know if it's for many other games that are going to be coming to the Nintendo Switch that's already available to Xbox One. But I feel like if they're going to do this, they got to do this for all the games and not just that one. They have to step it a bit further. If you want crossplay for everything, if you want crossplay between Xbox and Nintendo Switch for Paladins, Rocket League, or whatever the case may be, you got to be fully open and available to doing it. Which I believe Rocket League already does it. I don't know about Paladins. So you gotta step it up with every game that comes out, every multiplayer third-party game that's out that's already free to play. It has to have crossplay, or this argument is null and void. I've seen a lot of people also saying that Sony isn't playing ball, they aren't budging. They had a little article come out where they said they just weren't moving ahead. They had to change up some algorithms, and a couple other PR people talking about it, how they weren't going to do anything. And yeah, I mean, we know what's going to happen. Sony's the top dog right now. They're in their bag. It's not moving. It's null and void. I don't think Sony's going to budge. The most crossplay you'll see is PS4 PC, and maybe PS4 PC mobile, as Fortnite does that. But everything else is dead in the water, and they're not budging. They're the top selling console right now. They aren't moving, and it's going to be hard to budge them to move if they're actually going to do so. Then I've seen this other thing happen where it was a Fortnite exclusive bundle come out for the PS4. You get Fortnite Save the World and BR and 500 V-Bucks, and it's a PlayStation exclusive skin for Fortnite. So I have to say, if the crossplay agenda was trying to get Sony to budge and having Epic Games try to talk to them and make them move and do a step ahead, if they were gonna budge and say so, Epic wouldn't allow them to have a Fortnite exclusive bundle and an exclusive skin if they were trying to make this push and make it sell, you know. I feel like that ideal is already out the window, and a lot of people should let that go. A lot of people should let this movement go because they're not budging. Sony is not trying to move, is not trying to play ball. So I gotta say, a lot of people were asking me, yo, how do you feel about it? Who's wrong in this place? Who's wrong in this piece? And I gotta keep it real with you guys. I gotta play ball. I gotta play devil's advocate because I see both sides of the fence. I see where it's going. I see where it lies. I see, yeah, it's kind of wrong for Sony to not, partake into the crossplay, fortitude right now, as that's a hot trend, a hot thing currently going on for them. But I see where Sony comes from, so I gotta be honest with you. It's kind of a 50-50 thing here for me. On one hand, I'm like, yeah, crossplay will be phenomenal to see for both Sony, for PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo, as I finally get to battle it out with people on my Xbox against PlayStation users, or battle it out against Xbox users on my PlayStation, and battle it out against Nintendo users on my Xbox or PlayStation. But on the other side of the fence, I'm kind of like, if we're gonna push for crossplay for Fortnite, we gotta push for crossplay for everything. That includes COD, fighting games, MMOs like Terra, Neverwinter, and many other titles that are dropping. Now, don't get me wrong, I would love to see crossplay become a thing. I would love to see crossplay, fully fleshed out crossplay happen, but we gotta have it happen on the games that's already out. Also, we gotta have it happen on Final Fantasy 14. We gotta have it happen on Rocket League. We gotta have it happen on many other shooters that's out currently. Like, we gotta have it happen on PUBG for PC and Xbox, and have PUBG released on PlayStation if it allows crossplay to happen like that. Or we gotta have it happen on many other titles, man. Because if we're gonna do the crossplay thing, if we're gonna do the crossplay push, we gotta have it happen just more so on every future game that's coming out. That includes Call of Duty, Battlefield, Titanfall, Overwatch, Paladins, whatever the case may be, because we can't just simply have it for Fortnite. We can't just simply have it for Rocket League. We can't just simply have it for whatever game comes out. Like I said, I see both sides of the fence. And I feel like Epic Games is in the wrong here because they're kind of just fanning the flames here and not really saying much. They're letting Xbox and Nintendo fight this fight out. They're letting Sony release this bundle for PlayStation with this exclusive skin, 500 V-Bucks, Fortnite Save the World, and VR mode included. So I feel like if Epic really wanted the push to happen, they would really sit down with Sony and really try to make this push to happen. So I'm kind of looking at Epic Games as the wrong, like the guys in the wrong here. Like I really see them, and I'm like, they could have actually done something here. Now I read up on how I forgot who it was, but like some representative for PlayStation was like, they gotta know the algorithms, they gotta know how we work and how we do things. I'm like, I mean, y'all could do certain things and not let them know certain stuff, but I feel like that was just all PR talk, as it could be done. But I don't know, man. Like I like if we really do crossplay, I don't want it just to be a crossplay agenda just for Fortnite. I don't want this to be the push. Yes, it's one of the hottest games in America, the world, the universe, the galaxies right now. But if we're gonna do crossplay, because we have games coming out later this year, COD, Battlefield, Red Dead, whatever the case may be, whatever the case, we gotta have just much more than just Fortnite for being the game that pushes the crossplay. As much as I would love to see it, love to battle it out with people against every side of the fence, whether Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo, PC, I gotta feel like, yo, while it is wrong for Sony not playing ball, while it is wrong for them not fully playing ball with them and just letting it happen, I also look at Epic like, y'all are sitting back just letting this happen and letting Xbox just take the fight also. So with that being said, man, you know, I feel like a lot of people are in the wrong here, but nobody's actually gonna move to make the budge of the push, really. So with that being said, folks, that's just my hot take, my thoughts on the crossover issue, the crossplay agenda currently going on right now. I want crossplay to happen, but I want it to happen on many more games besides Fortnite. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, hit that like button, check out my previous reviews, go check out any of my E3 reviews, go check out my Diversity E3 and my other videos. And I'll be streaming on Twitch soon. Tonight, so go follow the Twitch channel below. Go follow my Twitter and my Instagram to see whatever I'm doing in real life and announcements that I'm making toward the channel and to my Twitch. I should be having a stream of Fortnite later on, just trying to get better and improve and show you guys that I can hang with the big dogs. And so tell me, how do you feel about the crossplay situation? How do you feel about it currently going on? Who do you blame, or who do you think is doing wrong? Share your thoughts with me in the comment section below and let me know. Also, I'm not going to end this video on this clip. Real life me has a couple of things to tell you guys, so I'm going to switch it over to Demi. Phew. Thanks, voiceover Demi. But anyway, come share your thoughts on the crossplay situation between Sony, Microsoft, Nintendo, and Fortnite in the comment section below. Tell me what you think should be done, who's in the wrong, what should be going on currently. Should they just allow cross accounts to happen, or should they let full-on crossplay be a thing? Share your thoughts in the comment section below, as is always food for open discussion and always intelligent topics. So now I'm going to switch over to this next clip because you guys deserve these announcements. So also, a couple quick announcements. You're going to be seeing a lot more reviews come from me in fruition, kind of fast and multi-review style, because one, I'm adding a new series called the Backlog Reviews, since it is summertime and this is what we do during the summer as gamers, is clear our backlog. Number two, every game that you haven't seen me review this year yet that should be on the channel is coming up in a new series called The Catch Up. Everything from Dragon Ball Fighters all the way to Far Cry 5 is going to be reviewed by me. And you know, the ones that I have promised are going to be reviewed by me, so be on the lookout for that as well. The backlog review is going to be everything from Xbox to PlayStation, PS Now, backwards compatibility, everything that I haven't played yet that I'm finally playing for the first time. Also, I am prioritizing streaming on Twitch now, which is in the link in the description box below where you can go follow me. However, I will be streaming certain things to YouTube, and I will be adding the solo playthroughs from Twitch onto my YouTube channel. Now, I will stream certain multiplayer games, and I will be streaming newer games on YouTube, but I am prioritizing streaming on Twitch a lot more also. So don't worry, if you enjoy my streams on YouTube, you can still enjoy them, as I won't be going away anywhere, but I am prioritizing more so on Twitch also. So with that being said, folks, until next time and until the next video, we'll tune in, turn up, and throw down. It's looking like a GG, and I'm out.